Hello, gentlemen. I'm still your brother Godwin Chukwu. I'm sending this message to our government because what I see in social media, which is truth, I'm not happy about it for what is going on now. What am I saying? Palliative has created a lot of problem in the country because of ignorance, because of uneducated leaders. Not all, but some of them are uneducated people. You want to copy Western world without putting it in action. When you study in the school, you have to do the practical, not only theory. Speaking grammar cannot solve the Nigerian problem. You know what I mean? Speaking the grammatical, vernacular and vowel cannot solve Nigerian problem. It's only putting it in what? Action. Practical. Make perfect. Why people do practical? Why Nigeria mainly do theory? What the hell is going on? Where do you think that theory can take you to? Take you to nowhere. You lead it to disaster because there's no practical. Theory is a force. Why practical is a reality? Now, let me go straight to the point. Why the government failing, the senators, the president, the vice, the governors, the lawmakers, the House of Rep, they fail everything woefully. Why? Who is that person that brings this of idea to hide palliative in the warehouse? That person make a wrong decision. And other 36 states, including the capital, and accepted that kind of idea in that secret meeting. I will tell you the damages it has already caused now in the country. A big damages because of food. One, you kill them, you shot them with live bullet and kill them because of food. Secondly, this is the reaction that is coming against everybody in that country now. We are in the pandemic across the world, and Nigeria has not so much affected about this coronavirus. But the government assisted the COVID-19, the CCP, to spread across the region. That's madness. Madness. How? When the people are dragging the palliative, watch the video very well. Go through it and make their own analysis as a lawyer, as a psychologist. You realize and find out that the COVID-19 has spread. No face mask, nose mask, no. Secondly, no hand glove. Thirdly, no sanitizer. Fourthly, no social distance. Are you killing me? Then the coronavirus have already spread because of hunger. They are looking for food to eat. Who are you putting in their life in danger? You and I. When a man, a woman was above 40 years, going to 60, 80, 70, 90 to 100 years old, COVID-19 is knocking on his door. His life is in danger. Don't allow this to take a place because we're going to have a lot of widows, motherless, fatherless because of COVID-19. And God will not allow such a thing to happen in Nigeria. How? To swim in action now to make sure that you bring more testing kits to start making testing every day across the country to make sure you cover no less than 2 to 3 million people tested in a day across the Nigeria. Please do this now. This is an urgent message I'm sending to the government. Please, now is the time to prevent the future death that is coming against the country. You know why? You don't have enough ventilator. You don't have enough testing kits. You don't have equipment in the hospital. You don't have infrastructure in your health sector. You don't have ambulance. You don't have enough bed. You don't have enough doctor that you employ, enough of nurses you employ, because a lot of nurses have graduated, but there's no job. Enough of doctors have graduated, there's no job. Are you killing me? What the hell is going on? And you give a chance to this kind of a mess to spread the COVID-19 across the states. It's unacceptable. Unacceptable. This is a second phase of a genocide. If you don't know what is going on now, a second phase, silent death, no food, no electricity, no water, no good road. How can emergency apply the road to rescue the people that are affected by COVID-19 to the hospital as emergency where there's no road? You basically can apply for 30 minutes, you apply it for 30, no less than 3 hours or 4 hours. But if it's a place that is okay, you can see that you can cover it in less than 30 minutes. A place in Italy that a car normally runs for 6-7 hours. In Italy news, I read it. What did it say? Lamborghini run it under 40 something minutes to make sure that you bring the medicine and the kidney they are going to transfer to another person, urgency, and he made it. What about Nigeria? Again, you create this mess. I will tell you how you create a mess. Go and do your analysis. Those people who do economics in Nigeria know what I'm saying. You from 5% VAT and increase it to 7.5%. Those people that call themselves living in the sector are criminals hiding under the sectors. They don't know mathematics. How can you say from 5% to 7.5%? An example, I will tell you how they don't know mathematics. I want to use NAFDAC as an example to you now. To register a one product in NAFDAC is how much before? 1,050,000. But today, it's no less than 5.5 million naira. So you see the gap. The mathematics is not a good mathematician. It's wrong. It's a criminal act. I will tell you now. Go to PDF of the document that you have to use to register a product in NAFDAC. You realize that the inspection fee alone, do you know how much they collect? 10,900 and something dollars. Just almost $11,000 only for inspection. That inspection I want to comment. If Nigeria want to grow the economy and to let investors to come in, foreign product to come in, they have to go to each Nigeria embassy in every country must to have an NAFDAC staff, even if it is 1 or 2 people to employ it there. These are the people who have to go for that inspection. When they give them order to go to come to the inspection, when they went there, they will find out maybe the product is good or not to approve it. That will create more job for our people. Why? When the product comes to Nigeria, you can from Nigeria to take the product to Ghana, to other countries to sell. As long as NAFDAC have approved it, as you have a free trade, you create more job to reduce all this crisis, but you don't do that. Come on. Then, you now pay for registration in Nigeria is $1,250. You now pay for agent fee, everything. You now be spending no less than $13,500. For what the hell is going on? How can a poor man have a product to be registered in Nigeria? I read the news that the revenue collect for you to establish a company in Nigeria. In Nigeria, you have to pay $500,000 to have a company name. What the hell is going on? How do you think that the poor masses will survive? Do you know how to do it? Do you know economics at all? How to grow GDP? Please, I know why I made this video very long to you to know what they are doing. You are creating more danger. You have to bring that VAT back to where it is before, so that the youth can have a way of surviving. Every goods will have to be cheaper. Bank is robbing their customers. Mobile network are robbing their customers. When you buy credit of 500 naira subscribe, under a second is finished. NEPA tariff, water, everything is mess in the country. House rents. Why can't you do something about to reduce the VAT immediately that this is a disaster? Petrol, transportation, airline, everything, dollar is expensive. And to make everything to be done, I'm sending this message again, to close Bureau de Change in Nigeria. In outside country here, it doesn't work that way. Any day you close Bureau de Change and allow the central bank with the bank to do exchange, Nigeria will be great again. If no one wants to speak about that, I have to speak that. Share this video to people to receive it, to withdraw all the license of the Bureau de Change that corrupted the country in this mess. How can central bank sell, for example, $1, 380 or 320? The Bureau de Change will say 400. Come on, are you killing me? Allow the bank to do their job. Stop taking our currency to give masses with a license without bank. You can't come to Europe to want and do exchange. You go to Bureau de Change and start messing up in the US. Why can't you go to the bank straight? What is the duty of bank? You have to do that because you're creating more hardship for the youth. Allow the bank to work and open the wharf for the masses and create more seaports. The goods will come out. You can make Nigeria a giant of Africa again. Every asset you seize for production, make it great again by open it and start issuing the license. And for revenue, must to be cheap so that we can grow our GDP and our economy. Fuel have to be cheap. At the same time, make sure that you take control of NAFDAC direct to the government. Take the NEPA system direct to the government and employ workers at the same time. Because when you give all this into private sectors and give it out to the management of private sectors, corruption will take a place and they will be suppressing people without monitoring it. What is going on? Send this video to them to listen to what I'm saying. I'm not joking here because you are risking people's life. If you don't do something now to change all these VATs, by the time those angry youth will come out again, no way to be hide. Everybody's at risk because these hoodlums that are destroying, vandalizing people's property, they will still vandalize even innocent people more. You will see more criminal will be created more. And if you don't do something now to reduce the VAT, to reduce the cost of things, so that Nigeria will come back to normal life, you will realize that at the end of the day, you see a Nigeria to go to a massive crisis that can cause a war like Libya, like Syria, Afghanistan, Somalia. God forbid evil. We can never accept this kind of a thing because more men, more criminals are coming out to be against the government. But when you make people a better life, you tell me to come and fight God, I'll tell you no because I have a job. I can't leave my job to become a criminal. I can't leave my job to fight government. I can't do that. I don't want to lose my life. I love my life. I'm enjoying my life. But if you don't do something for them, they're ready to die with you. These things have to be stopped. And hand government over to the law agency and give them their full power, being the judiciary. Again, that judiciary I'm pointing now, how does that work? When police arrest somebody, make sure under 24 hours of whatever that person has gone to court. All of them. If people you have to give imprisonment of 10 years, reduce it to 5 years. Stop killing. If you have to give somebody 5 years, reduce to 1 year. Okay? How can you do prisoners to survive in Nigeria? It's very simple. Create a job for them there inside a prison. Either farming, either carpentry, either to become an electrician, either to become a mechanic. This is what I'm talking about, to become a plumbing. These are the people you have to use to work a government infrastructures. You get what I'm saying? When he served there for 1 year, work for government without payment, you feed him well, give him a nice treatment. When he come back to society, he will respect law and order. But when you start using a person in the prison, giving him hard treatment, believe me, when he came out, he's ready to kill and destroy and die with you. But when you go that place and give him a good orientation, you have to have a psychologist that is be working in the prison to giving them counseling to know their problem. Some of them have a health mental health, mental order. You take them to psychiatrists to know their problem, to give them new life. No one loves his brother to become a criminal. What is going on? How many people are you going to be putting in the prison? When they come out, what do you think they're going to do? It's a war. It's coming. Don't allow this war to come, because I'm not safe, you are not safe. Let us build Nigeria together to make sure that it's a better country for us. The law is in your hand. And to change the Nigerian constitution to be better for everyone, even me and you and their grandchildren. Please, and please, I beg you in the name of God, and share this video as you share it to reach them. God will bless you in Jesus' name. Amen.